Good morning, good afternoon, good night guys. What is up, it's JoJo and we are back with another video. And yes, you saw the title. Before we get into this video, let me explain. This is not a rumor. This is not like some secret source of information. This is just my opinion. But I really think that Black Panther, specifically Wakanda, would be a perfect fit in Disney's Animal Kingdom, obviously Disney World. I'm gonna explain all of this today, and we're here about an hour before the park closes, so we're gonna see how the lines are and just catch the vibe. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure you go ahead and like, subscribe, share, and ring that bell. Welcome to Dinoland in Disney's Animal Kingdom. Now, if it's not evident by the name, Dinoland is based around dinosaurs and Donald Duck's Dino Bash. Basically, this area you can meet a lot of different characters: Chip, Dale, Goofy, Pluto, and of course Donald, and go on some fun dinosaur-themed rides. However, there's only 2 available rides right now, and one of them is not really even a ride. Triceratops Spin is kind of just like a Dumbo, but just dinosaur-themed. It's a kid's ride. Primeval World used to be a ride, but it's no longer available, so it's just kind of sitting junk right there. And then you got Dinosaur, which is a fast-moving dark ride, which is very popular amongst people, but that can be rethemed into a journey through Wakanda, guys. This is nothing too crazy. I've heard this rumor before, but I truly think Dinoland can become Wakanda, the new place for Black Panther. Up until this point, we've actually not seen too much Marvel inclusion in Disney World, but there's a reason behind that, and it has to do with Universal. And that reason is Marvel's Superhero Island, which opened May 28th, 1999. The entire area looked like it jumped right out of the pages of a comic book and features some of the most popular Marvel characters like the X-Men, Fantastic Four, Spider-Man, walking around in restaurants and headlining attractions. To simplify it, if any Marvel character was used in that part of Universal, Disney is not allowed to use them unless it crosses, and this is gonna sound crazy, the Mississippi River. The Mississippi River is the borderline which divides Disney using its properties for Marvel. And that is why they're building an Avengers campus on the West Coast at Disney California, but not here in Florida, because California is on the other side of the Mississippi River. The reason why Disney World is actually able to use the Guardians of the Galaxy is because they were not included on that island. So do you see the point that I'm trying to get to? Black Panther was not used over at Universal, which means that Disney World has free creative liberties to use them in their park for rides, character meet and greets, and merchandise. It's almost like Disney was handed this opportunity. Animal Kingdom, Black Panther, a secret society hidden in the jungle and all of that. That's perfect. The theming, you're asking to have Wakanda here in Disney World. And I am not done yet. That is the basic information. Now let's get into details about how we can actually apply the elements and ride attractions to Dinoland here in Animal Kingdom. Starting off with Primeval World, this thing is done. This ride is not coming back. This is literally just wasted space right now. They can easily tear this thing down and make a whole different ride, or they can just rebuild it and have it Wakanda themed. I mean, obviously I would hope that they make a new ride, but this whole area here can be rethemed. And I don't know if you noticed, but it's pretty massive. It goes all the way down here, comes all the way around here. So there's a lot of space that they're not using right now. As far as Triceratops Spins goes, they can actually keep this ride and just change the dinosaurs to like native animals of Wakanda. I'll be the first one to tell you that I don't know what they would do with this area. Maybe turn into a quick service place like they did in Pandora, where they have their own specifically themed food. That'd be kind of cool. Again, storytelling, that's an awesome opportunity. Again, just brainstorming right now. If you have any ideas for this area, comment down below. As you see, it's not really that popular. Granted, it is about an hour left at the park, so everyone's starting to leave. But still, I think they could do a lot with this area. Now, one of my favorite things about Dinoland USA is Donald's Dino Bash. This was a show slash a dance party where Donald and all of his friends would come out and dance with us. Now, I don't want them to take this away, but they could retheme it to like a Wakanda DJ party. And I feel like adults and kids alike could come dance. If you've never heard the Black Panther album, you gotta check it out. It's actually really good. I love listening to it. It has some bops on it, but that's what they would do with this. The gift shop could easily be turned into a Wakanda themed gift shop ran by Shuri herself, maybe like a lab, you know, very futuristic. It'd be really cool. You could have like holograms or like TV monitors in there. It'd be kind of wild. The Boneyard was like a kid's playground area. Again, they're not using it right now due to COVID, so who knows when that will come back. Let's be honest, this place is pretty historic. I don't know what they would do here. Maybe they just keep the playground, again, re-theme it. It's pretty intense in there. There's a lot of fun slides in there. Like, it would be a cool area for kids. Literally, maybe just re-theming it. Now, there's a restaurant right here, and re-theming seems like the easiest thing to do. I mean, honestly, you can't destroy everything in here. That would take years to do. But a Wakanda restaurant and a Wakanda quick service place in this area would probably bring a lot of people here. I don't know. Right up here is the Cretaceous Trail, and you could usually meet characters up there. Right now you can't due to COVID. They will come back at some point, but this would be an amazing opportunity to put King T'Challa or the next Black Panther right up here. I think it'd be very dramatic. You could change the music, you could put some different lights. Imagine just walking up this trail and there's the King of Wakanda ready to meet you. Honestly, when I was in Disneyland, that's the one regret I had. I didn't get to meet him. I saw him walk by me and I wish I waited in line, because now I really want to meet him. And that would be an attraction in itself, honestly. And last but not least, Dinosaur. What would they do to this? I think they should reimagine it. Imagine them having a tour through Wakanda, Shuri, Black Panther's sister, driving you through, and then Killmonger or some of the bad guys come and stop your tour. Things get dangerous, and then you got to go into 4 gear and, you know, fly through Wakanda. We've seen this ride rethemed in Disneyland with Indiana Jones. It wouldn't be too hard to change the visuals inside. Even this, imagine this. Instead of a dinosaur right here, imagine a big Black Panther, just like you see in the movies. This could actually work. The exhibit in the front could turn into a history museum for Wakanda. I don't know, guys. They're making this too easy. Disney Imagineers, if you're watching, just credit me at some point, because that would be sick. I would want to go on that right now. A tour through Wakanda. Also, just to let you know, Dinosaur is actually at a 25-minute wait right now with about 45 minutes left in the park. Obviously, this is not confirmed. There is no secret information behind this. This is just my opinion. I've heard my friends talk about it in the past too. And every time I walk in here, I just think it'd be the coolest experience, the coolest change that they could do to a Disney World park, while including their newly acquired titles from the Marvel Cinematic Universe, especially because like Disney Plus is going off. Wakanda was actually in the most recent episodes of Captain the Winter Soldier. It would just make sense from a cool and business perspective that they start transitioning into Marvel in this world other than just one ride.
Hey everyone, real quick before we continue the rest of the video, I just wanted to quickly give a tribute to Chadwick Boseman, the actor who portrayed King T'Challa, Black Panther, so well in the first movie. He has set an example and has become such a role model to so many kids and adults alike. We would not be able to have such a wonderful universe without him. So again, rest in peace, Chadwick Boseman. Thank you for everything you've done. I cannot wait to see how Disney continues your legacy in the next movie and whatever they bring next for the Black Panther series. Now, before we go ahead into the rest of the video, I am starting something new called Every Day is a Blessed Day to Be Alive, or should I say why every day is a blessed day to be alive. I reached out to some of my Patreons, who are people who support me. If you want to check that out, you can go down below. And I asked them, why is every day a blessed day to be alive? So we're gonna see one right now. I hope you enjoy. And then enjoy the rest of the video.
Today's a blessed day to be alive because I am in North Carolina mountains here. This wonderful home. Able to see this view when I wake up.
Now it is 7:30. We have about half an hour left in Animal Kingdom. I want to show you guys what the wait times are for the big rides. Also, low-key, I do not know what they would do with this thing. I don't think you can really replace this, if anything, if Wakanda came into the picture. At 7:24, I can definitely notice less of a crowd. Now, you know what's really interesting? Expedition Everest, only a 10-minute wait. Let's do it, we gotta do it. Okay, here we are, and that was not a 10-minute wait. That was a 10-minute walk to get here. It wasn't even, more like a 6-minute walk. And of all that being said, Our Uber has arrived. Let's hope the Yeti doesn't get us. Go back on this ride. Well, that's always a good time. Now it's 7:33. I do want to make it over to Pandora to see how long the wait time for Flight of Passage is right before the park closes. The coolest thing about closing out a park is seeing how empty it gets. You can really take in some of the sights and sounds. As we are moving through the park, we have a new family here. It's your first time?
First time here, first time.
Oh, did you guys have a good day?
Sure did.
All right, good to hear, guys. Well, thanks for saying hi. They're like, do you have a YouTube? I'm like, yeah, dude. There we go. The safari area in Africa is completely dead. It is strange to be in a Disney World park when everyone's leaving and I'm just getting here. Literally only got here for about an hour and a half and it's really kind of tranquil. I'm really enjoying this. It's a different vibe for sure. It's relaxing, it's cool. I mean, hey, if you're on vacation and you got nothing left to do and you want to go back to a park, I say do it. Here's a look at the map right now. You can see all the wait times are either 10 minutes and the highest wait time is Flight of Passage, which is at a 35-minute wait. And let me tell you, Flight of Passage before COVID used to be up to 4 hours. So the fact that it's only a 35-minute wait, hey, maybe just come at the end of the day for Flight of Passage instead if you want to go on it. Look at this, guys. This is my favorite area in Disney's Animal Kingdom. And right now, if the sun's slowly setting, no one really around, you can really take in its beauty. This is definitely the least crowded I've seen Pandora in a little bit. But as you see, even with only 20 minutes left of the park be open, there's still a lot of people in Pandora, and that's just because of Flight of Passage. It's a very good and popular ride. We're gonna see how long the wait time is right now. With 10 minutes left in Animal Kingdom being open, Flight of Passage is at a 30-minute wait. Let's see how long it takes. Okay, so it's 7:50. I'm curious to see if it's actually gonna be a 30-minute wait. If it is a 30-minute wait, we'll be getting out at 8:20. Okay, so it's 8:13 and we're about to get into the link chamber room and start the ride. So it was pretty accurate, honestly. Here we go. All right, I mean, everything was pretty accurate. We're about to ride Flight of Passage. so I'm off the ride at 8:22, so needless to say, that was pretty accurate. I actually didn't know if it was going to be accurate when the line started, but it worked out. Now, one thing that's really cool about being in Animal Kingdom at nighttime in Pandora is the lights. And I haven't seen them in a while, so let's check that out right quick. It definitely was a different vibe tonight coming here with only an hour left in the park. But I was able to go on 2 rides that usually have a wait time from anywhere from 35 to 3 hours. So going on Flight of Passage and Mount Everest in such a short amount of time was really cool. I also just enjoyed walking around the park when it wasn't as busy. It kind of reminded me of rope dropping, but it's just a different, situation because the sun was setting. I saw some different views. It definitely is worth doing if you want to see a different side of Disney when you're here on vacation or just chilling around like me. Now, if you want to see me do this for the rest of the parks, please let me know down below and like, subscribe, share, ring that bell if you enjoyed, of course. Remember, every day is a blessed day to be alive, and we'll see you in the next one. And thank you so much to all the Patreons that sent in their own every day is a blessed day to be alive. I'm going to keep that going. So yeah. All right, guys. Peace.